Several tourist attractions are being opened worldwide, albeit under strict COVID-19 rules. For the tourism industry, this isn't a moment too soon. Holding an international tourism accolade can help a great deal on putting the attraction on the map. Table Mountain has been listed as one of the new 7 wonders. Sabine Lehmann is the founder of the Cape Town-based Curiositas. She joins us now. Sabine, good evening, and thank you so much for your time. It's great news for Cape Town, but put it into perspective for us. What does this mean, especially right now when the tourism sector has been obliterated?
Absolutely. So we're all looking for A, reasons to celebrate, and B, tools that we can use to kickstart tourism again. So yesterday was World New 7 Wonders Day, and we celebrated the fact that Cathy Mountain was voted one of the new 7 wonders of the world 9 years ago. And the research I did had a look at what impact has this had on the 7 natural wonders of the world. There's only one in Africa, with Table Mountain, and the rest are based around the world. And it was very interesting to see that all the sites beat tourism arrivals beyond global tourism arrivals. So it was greater tourism arrivals than just the normal tourism arrivals. And every single attraction that was a new 7 wonder of nature had almost double the number of arrivals than their country arrivals. In other words, if international visitors to South Africa increased by 30% in the past 9 years, visitors to Table Mountain increased by 57% since it was announced as a new 7 wonder of nature.
What are some of the criteria that is looked at when making this determination?
So what was wonderful is that 9 years ago, this was actually a global vote, and over 500 million people around the world voted as to which out of 440 initial sites that were on the list would be one of the new 7 wonders of nature. And what I think it did is that certainly in South Africa at the time, I remember very clearly, there was a great boosting of national pride as everyone got behind the campaign to have Table Mountain voted. And what the research has shown is that many of these sites, the significant increase has actually been from domestic visitors. And of course, we know post-COVID, and certainly for the next few months, 6 months at least, we'll be relying on our domestic visitors. The use of an icon to galvanize and stimulate the desire to travel, the desire to see something new, in this case, engage with nature, is something very special. And we now actually have an opportunity to engage with our own icon of nature right here in our backyard.
I'm curious to know whether this means that even the advertising around the local population, especially in trying to draw people to come and visit, do you think that's going to change? Do you think the messaging around what brings people to a place will change?
I think domestic visitors are the backbone of the tourism economy worldwide, and that South Africa is included with that. Of course, we all know that our discretionary spend is severely under pressure. We have job losses, we have reduced income, and so spending on leisure and spending on travel will be seen as a luxury. But having said that, there are ways to engage with a leisure day out that is healthy, that is engaging, with your kids. You know, Table Mountain, for example, you can walk up Table Mountain, you can sit in a cafe and look at it. You can take the cable car when it eventually opens. So we are very lucky to have one of these wonders of nature in our own backyard. That is actually relatively easily accessible compared to some of the other wonders of nature.